And welcome back to Let's Try Ocarina of Time. We're at part 29 and we are making our way to the ice cavern. So we could say out of the frying pan and into the freezer. Um, let's talk about hot and freeze stuff as we make our way up to... Well, actually I gotta fix the controller. So it knows I've got a controller. That would help. So why don't we talk a little bit about cold and fire. Fire and rain. To quote a very legendary musician. But to interrupt that, we're basically trying to head to the other side of this little cavern here. You're not going to be able to do a whole lot, but you want a hook shot over there. And you might be able to whack out some hammers, some rocks and stuff here. I don't know. Let's try it out. Yep. And what do we have down here? Just for show and tell. Deca scrubs. So anyway, I've heard that some people say it's too hot, and others have said it's like too cold. I mean, what's the deal with that, really? And some people would say it's like too hot, then too cold. I'm not one that's very, like, I don't know, into that sort of thing, I guess. So, I mean, if you really care about that sort of a thing, I mean, I think what people don't really realize is there's actual ways that you can stay warm and cold. They invented a thing called air conditioners. Woohoo! All right. So this is where we want to head. We're going to head out to outside of. No, I don't want to go here. We can get up a little bit higher, actually, if we troll around long enough here. And you just have to keep an eye out for you know, where they are. For example, this area over here, a little ways up here. Whack this place out. You'll find an entrance to the top of Death Mountain. I'm just making sure I haven't really, you know, forgotten anything. I think over there just leads to like a heart piece, so I'm not going to even bother with that. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a ferry. I've told you enough times what to do, so you don't have to worry about that. So, yeah, that's what I say. Don't worry about whether you're hot or cold. Just make sure you're able to kind of control it in the middle. It's very easy, and it doesn't require a lot of debating or being cynical. Well, anyway, there's not really much that this person will do because it really is supposed to just like restore like your magic and your life and stuff like that. So there's not really like a whole lot that can be covered here, quite honestly. And there you go. Not much to really do there, but hey, if you need some restoration, make your case. Alright, so I think I now know why this is over here. Maybe there's not a heart piece over here per se. There's really like I want to say there's a path that'll take you like up to Well, at least I thought anyway. Wait. Okay, let's go. Hook shot to that there. Okay, I'm messing up horribly, but that's okay. Somewhere around here, there's a path that we can take to sort of get like up to the top of this. Oh wait, duh! I'm like staring me right in the face. Just staring me in the face the whole time. So this was the area that we couldn't do a whole lot of before. So yeah. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing of use in there. This should put us where we want to be. At least I think so. That looks about right. And we have another ferry. Maybe we'll actually find something useful in here. I forget what she has in here. So we'll go ahead and just give ourselves that. This might be the same thing. I don't know. I forget exactly what she gives you here. Yeah, just another Wooth Sooner. Well, alright, we're gonna make our way towards, like I said before, the Ice Cavern. A lot of good things that we can. It's a real pretty little place, and I want to try to cover like a portion of it before like time gets really like before time just runs out. Alright, so we're gonna just kind of save ourselves a bit of pain and agony. Trying to remember, I'm like trying to remember now the forest theme again, the Minuet of the Forest. I don't even remember. Isn't that sad? So here's what we do when we're in doubt, and I was hoping to not have to reference it, but the songs you can always listen to are in fact right there. Okay, I think I remember now. Took long enough. Let's try that again. Blue Danube. Oh, gotta love the hiccups that Camtasia can do. It wouldn't be a game. It wouldn't be a game otherwise. So yeah, that's my glitch, my blip on like between. Like red and cold. One advantage of the bow here is you can shoot these guys off from a distance, and the hell. Alright, I don't know what that was, but anyway, it got rid of the yeah, it got rid of the thing, the armor. Yeah, I apologize, folks, for the delay on that. It just reminds me, and it goes to show that I'm totally not perfect, like at all in this game. I would like to get past this guy, if that at all possible. And yes, you can always refer Navi if you aren't sure where to go. Okay, there we go. No. I hate to admit this, guys, but I used to be so poor referring to this. But what's so good about having only a years of experience when others have probably had like millions? So this might take a few tries. Just stay away from me. That's all I ask. You basically have to like be really quick about getting up to the ladder so you don't get hit by that dude. The dude of Dudeladria. So yeah, this has just been really a slow week for me. You ever have just like one of those days where you just kind of feel like you want to just like hang out by the couch all the time? Well, let's face it, that's something that's like a guilty pleasure of mine, and I'm just really wanting to get away from it. Oh, so bad. I really do. Well, anyway, we're almost there. We'll just mark our way underneath here. And it is a little bit smaller for some reason. I don't know why. But it still serves as a warp. Go down for a dive. Go down for a dunk. Dunkaroo. And guess where we are? That's right. We're now at Zora's River. Oh my gosh. It is so exciting. No, not really. So same deal as before. As young Link, there's really nothing more to be said about that. There is going to be a little bit of a change when we revisit Zora's domain. However, you'll notice that it has all been, well, redecorated and redone for obvious reasons. It is ice. It has turned into an ice cavern. One must think what has come of this once watery worldy thing. Before I go too far, I'm just going to kind of make a little bit of an observation here. If you ever see like a circle of rocks, actually you can pick them up basically, but there's obviously more to it. But I don't really like the sound effect of the walking on ice here. If you ask me, it's just very annoying. It's kind of like chalkboard. Anyway, we are going back up to see our kingly elvish princeling like before. I'll tell you about the red ice in just a minute. So, if he's even there. Okay, well, basically, what we're going to find right away is that he's frozen. So, right away, you want to make sure that you've got like some bottles with you. So, I'm going to actually just throw in a few extras. I forgot that you actually need like extra bottles here. So, I'm just going to go here for a minute. You're right. Alright. So anyway, sorry about that. But, right away, you're going to see that he's got some red-looking ice. Well, we're going to come back to that in a little bit. You want to basically head back here to where we fought we went into Jabba Jabba's belly. So we want to do that. Again, there might be actually a. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't even say this before, but there might actually be like. I want to say. I think there is like another ferry not too far off here. I want want to say. So, but first, let me just reference the fact that there is no more Jabu Jabu because he's gone and decided to just take a hike or whatever. But anyway, that's we're coming. We're going. Okay, game. Thanks for like sneaking underneath the water there. All right, we're not actually going to be going there anyway. We're going to actually head a little bit of a different direction. Where we're going to head eventually is land on these little glaciers here, and I love the glacier graphics. I honestly think that's really pretty. It was very well crafted, and yeah, just well done. Sorry, there's just not much to say more, but the snow graphics are killers. Can someone tell me how a how like a spider can like stay alive in the snow? I mean, real life that hardly happens, so I don't know. Well, this is like the third fairy fountain that I found in this, but I know for a fact there is something in here. I think it's Nairu's love or something like that. Sorry about that again, folks. It's like this is you just gotta hate when that happens. I'll be very curious to see what this looks like when I watch it. Alright, but anyhow, I believe you get Nairu's love out of this one. Huh? Well. Okay, that's a real waste, I guess. I thought you're supposed to get Fano's Wind or something like that. At least I thought. Oh well, those are the breaks, I guess. For doing cheat codes or whatever, but it is there, and you're supposed to get like something from her. Anyway, just wanted to make known that's there. All right, just to clear this up, let's just just axe this thing out. You have my bow, you have my axe. Okay, that needs a bomb. That's what it is. Sorry guys, I'm going like all over the place. I promise you right now I'm not on crack. I don't have like whatever next to me. Alright, I thought this was supposed to like... Alright. Maybe we need some stronger bombs, but whatever. Okay. Oh wait, we can grab it. Can I grab it? Nope. I thought not. Not for a while yet, but that is alright. It's not where we want to be going anyway. I've done some little bit of random exploring, but where we basically want to head is over here. So, yes, there is going to be some swimming involved. Yes, there's going to be some jumping to the platforms, no doubt. If you're careful enough, you can get like a little heart. I'm just going to make it easy and just levitate up there. But there is a lot of gravity issues that go on here, so you have to be like incredibly careful about that. So you want to jump from platform to platform If you don't, it's going to be murderous to try to get where you want to go. And see this, and once we get to where we want to go, you want to basically head over here. And see this little cavern over here that we couldn't get to before? Now you can. It was like cut off from like young Link's access. It is available to adult Link. And hence we plummet into the beautiful sounding ice cavern. Yes. It's going to be very important to have at least a bottle on you. At least 1 or 2 bottles on you there, if you can. Alright. I thought I gave myself a code that would give myself like 1 more, but evidently you have to go and earn it. And there's like at least 2 more that are fairly easy to get, but we're not going to worry about that right now. It's going to come fairly obvious in a minute what you have to get. But first, I must kind of I must observe the beautiful ice, the beautiful blue, and of what blue persuasion, you might ask. Well, anyway, let's see if I remember my bearings correctly. I believe you want to head, okay, not there, but well, you want to head to the one entrance that's not like obvious. There's really only 2 ways you can go. So if I follow it correctly, I believe it's this. No, maybe not. Okay. So you want to head here, basically. Or do you? We'll soon find out. No, that would be the wrong area. Or is it? Let's find out. Okay, yeah, you don't want to go there. That's the wrong area. Well, it happens. It happens. So what can I say? Except, beareth on my port. Alright, so we don't want to go back in there, unless if you're like really excited about leaving here that quickly. Alright. So the real area you want to head to is, oh, I don't know, let's see, this area maybe? There's only one other place you can get to, and I'm bucking to say that it's this one. No, maybe not. Okay. I've forgotten everything. His mind's been jounted. His mind's been jounted. He's forgotten everything. Alright. No more horsing around. I think you want to go here. Yar? Am I with you on that? Okay, I've like blew it again. Twice in a row now. This is like I don't know, it's like very, very, very typical of it's been like so typical of me, like the start of like getting this. Alright. But we'll figure this out, guys. We'll get through it. Or if we're lucky, that might be like all we're gonna be able to see. I don't know. Can I get up this path here? Is there something I can do to that ice cube that might? Let's try this. Okay, so the answer is no on that. Okay, maybe I need to like destroy these little things here. Oh, you might have to actually destroy these enemies here, I think. Because if it is, then I'll just openly admit to you guys that I've been stupid for these last 10 minutes. So let's see. Let's see if it's any help. Is anything I'll open up? No. Alright, maybe I have to go up an obscure path or something. Maybe. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Or maybe I got a hook shot somewhere. That might be my next option. I'm not taking any bit of hate comments from any one of you guys at all. I promise you that right now. There's a whole lot. There's not really a whole lot that can be said. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't. All right. I guess I'm gonna just kind of just wrap things up from here because I haven't really accomplished a whole lot. But next time I'm gonna have to off-screen quite a bit to figure out what I've been missing. But this is basic. We basically got there, and that I suppose that counts for something, right? Well, anyway, that does conclude part 28 or 29, or I don't know how far off I am, but next time we'll be exploring more of this, and bundle up warmly.